G'day mate, Cobber here. Welcome to my Michael Laudrup icon review. Today I'm going to break down exactly what you need to know about this card and whether or not he is a must-have for your Ultimate Team squad. At 9 icon tokens, he is going to cost you a bit of a grind, a bit of your time when it comes to working through rivals, but once you're there, you've got a choice in your hand. Do you push on further and go on for the likes of Kenny Dalglish at 16? Do you grab maybe one at 10 like Frank Lampard? Did a video on him yesterday. Go and check that one out if you haven't already. Or do you gamble your chances with the icon pack? Breaking down his stats, he is definitely going to be either a striker or cam. There's no way about that. When it comes to being a box-to-box center midfielder or a CDM, he just doesn't have it. With 31 defensive awareness, 39 interceptions, he's going to be left to miss, and with 82 stamina, he's not going to be able to get up and down the park all day long. So forget about playing him as a CM or CDM. He's only going to be a cam or striker, and I'll show you how he went for me in my game. So you can see this is a squad I have here. It's not a completely OP squad, 88 rating overall, plenty of good players on the bench, but we're playing in Div 4 right now and some games in Div 3 as well. And he's got a lovely pass on him. I'm going to show you all facets of his game today, whether it's him getting bullied off the ball like he just was then and completely pushed over, whether it's him taking a finesse inside the box on his preferred foot with plenty of power and not putting it away, or maybe he's working the space beautifully and setting up easy chances like that for us to go ahead. So skill moves, agility, balance, turn, all that meta stuff, high agility, high balance, the stuff, you know, that you'll see out of your Ben Yetters and the rest. He's got that. He's quick too. I had a Hunter Chem style on him. I didn't put it on him. I bought him that way, and I left it on there because it gave him a nice boost to his shot power and also gave him up to actually 98 pace altogether. And yeah, I did enjoy having that on him. In the first game, I played him as a cam, and he was able to really make space and opportunities for me, but it was a torrid time getting him on the ball. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, but I had to work so hard to get the ball to him. You'll see here, I score a header with Orsic, cut back from Modric, and the whole time I'm just looking for him again. I'm like, where is he? Just nowhere in sight. Like he's my cam, and I can't see him anywhere. I actually copped the, I think I paused it. Yeah, I paused it and moved him to striker because I was like, can you get on the ball, please? And once I moved him to striker, he was actually fine, like getting involved in the attacking third. He has an immediate chance, doesn't score, but then puts the next one away due to his kind of attacking positioning and composure. And then again, he ends up picking this one here and ripping it into the top corner. A really, really nice finish when it comes to that one. So I think for me, moving forward, already from game one, from seeing what he did at camp, his really low aggression, really low defensive work rate, really low strength, I was like, for me, he's not good enough as a cam for me in Foot Champs. Playing like Div 4, going to Div 3, and I'm pushing on towards Div 2 and 1. Just, yeah, I think I want more aggression and more strength out of my cams. And he's more of a striker. Again, another lovely through pass, setting up the goal, and a really quick rage quit. That guy was out straight away, on to the next team. And this game, I'm going to play him as a striker, out and out striker. 98 pace, I'm sure he'll be able to keep up with the rest. And you can see him again getting bullied off there. But he can slip the passes, and that's something, he looks after the ball really well. And when you get him in the right spot, he has that nice bit of short and long pass, and also the curve, and that seems to get it over the foot. If you're someone who likes to like double tap the through pass, like that is a beautifully weighted through ball to get Timo Werner in there, and that actually secures us another rage quit. So I actually found that he changed my play style massively. Having someone in the final third with incredible passing stats really opened up the way that I play. Instead of having to constantly rely on the cam to feed the balls, I now had a man with his back to play up with the last man who could make opportunities, and I had win at 6-0, rage quit, rage quit, rage quit. And then in the last game, I finally had an opponent who saw out the rest of the game. But Laudrup was fantastic for me at striker. He can hit them from distance as long as you power them right. His free kick ability is okay. I showed in the last Lampard review that I usually just put it in the corner, power it up, and tap right before I shoot. I think if I put a little bit more on that, he probably would have put that away. Just a little underpowered on that free kick. But then he scores immediately straight after. So Still gets his name on the score sheet here. Something really noteworthy in this clip is just seeing his pace. He's got 98 in-game pace with the Hunter on. He manages to put a dead accurate cross onto Timo Werner, who can't quite get the chance away. But as this play continues, you'll see he gets bullied off the ball. He doesn't win the tackle. And then look at Suarez's defensive positioning there. I think Suarez has about 60 defensive positioning, and it really shows. Laudrup would not have cut that passing lane off with his stats as cam, because I've dropped Suarez back into cam. So yeah, it's something to really note that he just really never wins the ball back at all. He is only there for that attacking flair. And because Suarez wins the ball back, we go on and score the goal, get ahead 2-1, and start to find ourselves in more of a comfortable position. However, Suarez couldn't do a pass like that. That pass was weighted beautifully. This is on his preferred foot, driven back stick. Doesn't get it away, but we do get an easy rebound to then get a nice comfortable cushion at 3-1. He finally wins a coughed up pass, but it was a really poor pass from the opponent, and doesn't quite put it on a platter for the strike, but that time again, just slipping through with that lovely weighted pass. So, is he worth it? Yes, he is. Should you risk your luck on the pack? Depends. It's up to you. If you want to really have a guaranteed massive improvement up top to score your goals, I think Laudrup's the man for you. And that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Please like and subscribe to the video if you feel like it. If not, who cares? And yeah, take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.